A lot of people believe that because they have more money, have a bigger house, their children can have their own rooms and they can go on nicer vacations or live in a nicer neighborhood, that they should have more child custody and that the judge would favor them. This is a misconception. I'm regularly in court where I see people who do not have an attorney try to explain to a judge that they have more, they have a bigger house, and that the other parent lives in a trailer and can't provide the lifestyle that they have. This ends up blowing up in their face. Most judges will get extremely upset, will tell the person, in the state of California, we don't award child custody to the parent who has more money. That's just not a factor that they do. Oftentimes, the judge after that will favor the other parent in things so it doesn't appear that they are favoring the parent with more money. I regularly have clients who are very concerned because the other parent makes significantly more money than they do and can provide a significantly greater lifestyle for the children, and are concerned that the judge will factor that in and give more time to the wealthier parent. This is a misconception that's absolutely not true. In the state of California, the courts go to great extents to make sure that economics and finances are not a factor in the determination of child custody. In a situation where you earn less money than the other parent, the courts provide child support as a means for you to improve your financial situation, to provide a lifestyle similar to the other parent. What if your children attend a private school or have expensive extracurricular activities? Will the court require you to keep them in the private school or continue to pay for extracurricular activities? The answer is, it depends on the circumstances. Oftentimes, I've seen courts where they will tell the parents that they need to continue paying for private schools if the court feels that they have the means to do so. And oftentimes, I have courts that will go ahead and explain that everyone's life is going to be a whole lot different now that there's been a divorce, and a lot of things are financially and otherwise going to be different with these children, and that's their new reality as children of divorced parents. There are good arguments on both sides, and if you are especially concerned about your children attending or not attending private schools, hire an attorney to help argue on your behalf. Oftentimes, I have clients in a high net worth divorce who are very concerned about how the courts ensure the best interest of the children. The reality is, your net worth really doesn't affect the way that the court looks at the best interest of the children. For the best interest of the children, they're looking for stability, they're looking for structure, they're looking for parents who are present and involved in their lives. As far as the high net worth affecting that, generally most judges won't factor that in as part of the equation. If you're involved in a high net worth divorce and have questions or concerns about child custody, call Schank Family Law and we can answer all of your questions.